Good afternoon. I'm delighted to be here with you on this December afternoon, a cold one. But we're not able to have our usual Christmas gathering, so I'm delighted to have this opportunity just to say hello to everybody, to say that we appreciate so much your interest and support and commitment to Mercy Law Resource Centre, and to be wishing you a happy Christmas. But first of all, I just want to say your contribution and your continued support of Mercy Law over the years and now is really very important. Here we are in 2020, almost 2021, and there are still 8,700 people who are homeless, and at least 2,500 of those are children. So the service is really needed, and the situation that people in those circumstances is dire for them, and especially during the pandemic. They are a very vulnerable group, as you can imagine. Mercy Law itself, even during the whole pandemic of this year, has been very busy. Mercy Law and its staff and its team have been working right through the COVID time and will continue on into the future. So all the more necessary is your continued support. So I'd like to thank our funders. We thank all those that we're allied with, the other agencies working in this field. Appreciate so much the links that we have with them, our pro bono, and we thank our volunteers and interns who've worked with us over the year. So again, let me say, please keep your interest in Mercy Law, and please see if you can find ways that can continue to support us, because the service is very, very needed. And with that, I wish you possibly a different Christmas, but a really happy Christmas, and a place that you'll enjoy, your home, and hopefully through your contributions other people will be able to call someplace home in a new way this year.
At Mercy Law, we provide legal advice and representation for people who are homeless or who are at risk of becoming homeless. We do this as an independent law centre and registered charity. Mercy Law offers 5 key services. Firstly, free legal advice through our outreach clinics. Secondly, legal representation. Thirdly, legal support and training to organisations on housing and social welfare law. Fourthly, through our policy work. And lastly, through our befriending service. Our ethos recognises the dignity of each person, and we seek to ensure that all people are treated with respect and compassion. In 2019 alone, we assisted 1,611 individuals and families. During the public health emergency crisis caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, Mercy Law has remained as one of the few advocacy services nationwide to continue to provide a full range of services. Throughout this period, I've engaged on a number of urgent cases, advising ethnic minority families who are residing in wholly unsuitable and unstable forms of accommodation.
As part of our policy work at Mercy Law, we have focused in recent years on the right to housing and have produced 3 reports on this topic, which are available on our website. We are also a member of the coalition group called Home for Good that is calling for the right to housing to be protected in the Irish Constitution. This would ensure that private property rights are more fairly balanced with society's need for adequate housing. At the beginning of November, we presented our proposed wording to the Oireachtas Committee on Housing, which was generally well received. In addition, as many of those presenting to our services are families or of ethnic minority backgrounds, we have sought to highlight some of the specific struggles these people face. In 2019 alone, we assisted 452 families, and in that same year produced a report on the lived experiences of homeless families. Ethnic minorities account for approximately 70% of the clients accessing our services, and we are currently finalising a further report on barriers to minorities accessing adequate housing, which will be published in early 2021.
As you can see, the value of our service far exceeds the cost. In 2019 alone, Mercy Law assisted 1,611 vulnerable individuals and families who were homeless or at risk of homelessness. On average, each week, our solicitors respond to 25 plus legal queries which come into our offices. We would really appreciate your support. If you wish to support us, visit www.mercylaw.ie/donate. Thank you.